Hi everyone, it's Jennifer here. Thank you so much for being a beta professional on CareerVillage. We really appreciate you donating your time to answer students' career questions. In the next few minutes, I'll be telling you a little bit more about our pilot as well as how to use the site. The pilot, starting next week, is the first time that students will be using the site. With this pilot, we want to test the impact on students, whether they're more informed about career choices and more empowered to make those decisions when they're receiving great advice from professionals. That's why we've come to you, our friends and our family, people we can depend on, to answer their questions. As you're using the site, if you find things that are burdensome or difficult to use, please let us know. But please don't stop using the site, because otherwise we can't correctly gauge the impact on students. Please also remember that these are high school students. Their questions might not be perfectly worded or framed, but please be patient with them. In the next 3 minutes, I'll be showing you an overview of the site, how to log in and answer questions, and how to change your screen name and password. The site is located at www.careervillage.org. When you get to the main page, you'll see a list of existing questions. Each has a title, a brief description, and tags. Each question is associated with two numbers, number of votes and number of answers. Please vote a question up if you like it. If you're answering a question, you should probably vote it up since you're taking your time to answer it. But you can vote up a lot more questions than you answer. The number of answers is how many answers there are per question. If there are less than 2 answers here, please answer the question, since multiple perspectives are really helpful for these students. On the right side of the page, you'll see an overview of the number of questions and answers on the site. You'll also see recent tags and badges which are awarded as you use the site. Let's take a closer look at a question. This is a question that Jared asked. It has 2 answers. One of these answers, which I provided, has already had one upvote, and has a check mark, which means that the person who asked the question, Jared, has accepted the answer. If you'd like to provide another answer, you can type it in here, but you have to log in to post your answer. To log in, click the login button and type in the username and password which we've provided to you. Please note that the username is case sensitive. I'm going to log in as CareerVillage. Now, you can scroll here, provide your answer, and post your answer. If we go back to the main page, you'll notice that there is a section now called Interesting Tags. These are the topic tags that you are following. It is important because if you have a topic tag and someone asks a new question and they tag it with that tag, you'll receive an email notification. That way, it's easy to know when you should be answering a question. To change your account information, click on your name at the top bar. Go to User Tools, click on Edit Profile, and there you can change your screen name. However, we really encourage you to use your real name if you're comfortable. To change your password, again, click on your username, go to User Tools, click on Authentication Settings, and here you can change your password. If you have any questions or any comments, please email us. Again, thank you so much for joining us on CareerVillage.